Hey guys, Bearded CV82 here today. So today we're going to be talking about a couple different pieces of gear that I have, compare them to one another, and especially when it comes to cost. Now, what they are, or as you can see, are my loadout vests. Let me do some adjustment on the camera here. There we go. So, I got my chest vest here. This is a 3 mag rig plus 3 more, and stick your pistol mags in here, no problem. Your other mags in here, no problem. Even if they've got an actual mag pull, old school style. This is a Tapco, and then a mag pull. It all works great. I like it. It's a very adjustable vest, very comfortable. And we're gonna show you another one here that's a little bit more cost effective than everything I've got here between the tactical Tailor and the Condor. And we're going to show you some differences, so stay tuned. All right, now you see I'm going ahead and I'm sporting ye old school, kind of grew up with these things. These are nice, way better than the H harnesses. I've had to use those too, and this is one hell of an upgrade, a lot more comfortable than the H harness. Some people really love the Alice stuff. Between the Y harnesses and the H harnesses, I never really cared for them, especially when you get them loaded down. You get your gas mask on there, you get a canteen on there, you get your mags on there, and you get your duffel pouch. Oh, those things are not as comfortable as you would really like them to be. This is, sorry about that, covered up with the mic. This is definitely a better upgrade from it. However, you do have straps you got to deal with, sizing you got to deal with. You got everything in the back you got to deal with too. And you should be able to see it US. This is genuine US surplus. I did buy this one new off Amazon. This isn't the older one that I got way back in the day that I wound up giving to a buddy several years back. Last year, I decided, well, building my AR, I might want something. I know I like this, and it was definitely bang for the buck. Came brand new in the bag, just like I got mine way back in the day, Man, that air compressor pisses me off. And it is modular. It's one size will fit a good number of people. But, and another nice thing is you got 2 M67 grenade pouches right here. One here, one here. Works good for holding the compass, pack of smokes, can of chew, Altoids, whatever you want to put in there. Those little pouches work good for that, and they're always accessible. Works better when they do have an M67 fragmentation grenade, however. If only we could get those. Awesome. Awesome for fishing. I'll say that much. I hope DNR's not watching. Anyways, no, as a civilian anymore, you cannot get M67 fragmentation grenades. Use of them, and even in the military, they are a very restricted resource. So the few times you do get to handle them, either at the training range or otherwise, man, you can't even take the pins home. They're that finicky about them. They do a full shakedown when you go out there. Anyways, another day, another story for another day. But outside of that, for $20, this thing holds 6 mags. That's a lot of rounds, not including the one you have in your rifle, 7 mags. That's a full loadout. So what I've got here is I've got basically a reaction vest, and I'll show you real quick what I mean by they don't like the polys. So we've got an aluminum fits perfect in this one. Now the polys, this being a Tapco, it's a good magazine. They're like $7, $8. Yeah, that's number 10. I keep them numbered. It's actually a really tough and snug fit, and it just won't go in all the way. It'll fit fine in the double, but you can only fit one. Now, excuse me, my preparation today has been kind of crappy. Mag pull, a little bit thinner. you can get that one down in there most of the way, but trying to get it closed, it takes up a lot more space than the aluminum GI surplus mags do, but it will fit in the single. Now, and I've tried it to where I've tried to fit double in the double ones on these, and just because the tops are a lot wider, doesn't really play too well. But as far as the singles, it will work. But as far as the doubles, I know, I'm just eating up your time. Oh man, doing a comparison here. So, you've got the mag pull on this one. I'm gonna leave it on there just because I like it on this one. So, that takes up extra space. Now, gonna go ahead, take our double. Got that one, fits in good. Take two. Yeah, they fit in snug. But then you run into some interference with that pull on there, and it doesn't quite want to fit down all the way. See what I'm talking about there? So, and then trying to close it too, with the pull on there, it's not going to happen. So, but if you have two plain ones, it'll work fine. You can do a full load out, or say you've got several of these and then some P-mags as well, you can still do a full load out. So, and then also, you add a gas mask on the one side off your belt, or you want to go ahead, put your sidearm on here, you've got that. And it's kind of a particular rig in that matter. It is comfortable, you can weight it down plenty, but this would be more like an extended range vest for my use. So now, went back and put on the tactical Tailor mini mag with the Condor 3 mag pouch. Like I said, I'll put a link to the video I did on that one. Use this one a couple times already. It's comfortable, it's lightweight, straps are nice, fully adjustable, and I like this. This is kind of a good reaction vest. It holds, this is the Tapco magazine, Magpul, regular with a, GI one with a mag pull on it, holds 3 pistol mags, or any extra utilities that you want to put in here, that sort of thing. You've still got a little bit of extra coyote or extra molly here on the side, so if you want to strap a knife there, maybe a medical kit, what have you, or if you've got a knife like this and you want to keep one handy, it fits perfectly down inside there snug. Basically full modular rig that's lightweight, very maneuverable. I've used it, like I said, a couple times already, especially this summer, and I'll try to insert a picture here. But I had fun using this thing. I really like it. It is easy to use. Takes just any type of mag that I've got on hand. I've only got a few different types of mags. Magpul, the GI ones that I get from Brownells at a reasonable price, and then that one Tapco. But, it's pretty easy. Use them, pull, bang, go ahead, charge it again, back at it. Pretty nice. Pistol ones as well, you can just leave them up, or you can keep them tucked behind, no problem. I hate that air compressor. And works well. You could set a multiplier in here, no problem too, in one of these mags, because I only have a few pistol mags. I know, but these Smith & Wesson mags aren't cheap, especially for the pistol I have. It's kind of particular. Thinking about eventually upgrading to a Glock 9mm, something a little bit more concealed carry, like a 19 or something. Because Glock mags are all pretty universal between the calibers. I'll say that. So that's an option down the road. But then again, you've got, what was this? $25 to $30 for the for the Condor roundabouts. I'll put a link down below on Amazon where I got that. And then I bought this on Amazon as well, the Tactical Tailor Mini Mav, which I really like. Got belt, you know, it's got the strap down across here, crossway straps, the really wide, actual, really amazing stitching on both of these. I'm impressed, especially with the Condor. Color's just a hair off, but like I said before, it's not a deal breaker for me. And then, you know, genuine Fastex buckles. Tactical Tailor does a phenomenal job with this little guy right here. Do wish it would have had an admin pouch, but like I said, I still got a little bit of webbing over here and a little bit of webbing over here. Might be able to add something later on. And but yeah, Tactical Tailor, as far as this went, it's pretty nice. I like it. I'm 5'8", 155 pounds, and these are about cinched in at almost as far as they're gonna go. So this thing can definitely go bigger. For some of you guys that have, you know, enjoy beer and bacon as much as I do. But so there you have it. Kind of a little bitty several month in review on it. Only had been out shooting with it a few times, but I'm happy with it. If you guys want a rig that's somewhat similar, Condor makes one that's kind of close. It's a little bit larger, and I heard it runs larger in general, which was why I went with the Mini Mav. Just to give me a little bit more, to fit me a little bit better. I'll put it that way. You're like, you know, 6'2" and 220 pounds. Yeah, and you know, $60-ish, $50-$60 for one like this, versus you can get the Condor one for 35 bucks. That's gonna, you know, fit you just fine by all means. So, but there you have it, folks. Condor, Tactical Tailor, and then of course good old US surplus. Nothing wrong with this, but this is a little bit more quicker, easier to use. They're equally modular, but this would be more extended loadout, and it's kind of picky on the magazines, whereas this one, heck, I can run all day long with it. It's nice, lightweight, and definitely not picky on the magazines. So there you have it, folks. Two good options for you. 20 bucks on Amazon. It's like a $75 setup. All available on Amazon last I checked. But there you go. So anyways, y'all take care. Stay safe. Shoot straight. Later.